As a kitchen boy, basically, someone washing, doing everything. And then one day the chef didn't show up and I was asked to cook. I really, really enjoyed it. My name is Tom Kamute. I'm a chef. I also love art and life as well. Crave Kitchen started in a small room with a bed. It was a bed sitter. There was a bed, a kitchen on the corner, and a TV stand. And all I really cared about then was how I'm gonna pay my rent, basically, and still be able to do something that I enjoy to do. I woke up at 3 in the morning, started doing sandwiches, and at 5:30 I was out. And then I went to offices. These are just random offices. So I would knock on the office and say, anyone wants to buy a sandwich? And if they would say no, I would cut off one into little pieces and let them try and leave them a try sample and a number. And I'll go to another office. So I got a break, I went and saw him and I said, can I just bring my sandwiches here? He said, well, first bring me one. So I brought him a sandwich and a quesadilla and he loved it. He goes like, next week, come, get me a room like this and a table. And from then on, the queue was just massive. I couldn't even handle it, so I got my sister to help me. The main theme about Crave Kitchen is fresh food, and there's no actual order. It's actually what comes in. If a guy, the butcher comes in and says, I've got some lamb liver, we'll take it on and change the menu there and decide we'll put lamb liver with maybe pea mash or chips or whatever it is, and that will be what it is. That menu is dictated by the staff, me, and the customers. I really could not do snails here. I mean, I don't eat snails as well, but I've cooked them before, but I just couldn't do such a thing. So, but I could use the sauce they use on the snails, like say the garlic sauce. Very, very nice to marinate things. You can marinate chicken with that. You can also use it as a garnish for the soups. So that's where I play around with the thin line. I think for most businesses, you go in or you don't go in, yeah. Because then that hesitation is then what kills the business. When I got this building, there was absolutely nothing. It was just a hall. So you gotta calculate where the electric is gonna go, where the kitchen is gonna be, where every little detail you gotta calculate. From the windows to where the doors are gonna be, how the flow is gonna be. You gotta have a flow in a cafe to actually, if you don't have a flow, people get lost. There's a flow where people either come to order. There's a system that you gotta establish. The workers, you gotta look for the workers. You gotta decide how much you're gonna pay them. A lot. And you really gotta have only one thing, the willpower to do it. Someone who has a will has a bigger drive than someone who has the experience, the certificates, the university thing. You could have all this, but you don't have the will to do it, you really won't do it. So surrounding yourself with people who see and support you, not necessarily financially. Finance is actually probably one of the last things, but supporting you emotionally, you need to be around the right people. Just so that you don't lose your morale and you have a buddy or your family or someone who says to you, look, you're almost open. Keep it going, you're doing well. That alone is a lot. There's a special ingredient that you add in food, but it's an invisible ingredient, and it's love.